Hello, and welcome back to Touhou Puppet Play Dance Reloaded. Last time it took an entire part to get past one route because my Pokemon are really weak, so I had to keep going to the Pokemon Center. And then we got to Bill, who turned himself into a Cheerno, and we helped him out, and I guarantee you when it comes time to upload that video, I'm not going to be able to stop myself from making the title Pickle Rick joke. Anyway, yeah, last part was kind of awful because it took forever to kill anything, so Pokemon are so underleveled. Cats are fighting right now. I love how they always choose the best time to do this. Whine, fight, just be as loud as possible. As soon as they start recording every time. Love this kitten. It's great. Anyway, yeah, I decided to do something about that. And that something was I grinded a lot. By a lot, I mean speed up made it not take that long. But yeah, everyone's level 23. Because it happened to be the level that I stopped at last night when I decided to go to bed. And the thing is, Kisume actually wanted to evolve at level 23, so I had to stop her so it wouldn't happen off screen. So yeah, the next time Kisume levels up, she's going to evolve. So that's neat. And I also think that means probably most of these guys are close to evolving. And here's the thing, I don't have any shards right now. And I tried to go and look at like the online decks to see like what the differences is between the types, and I couldn't really tell. Like most of them are the same types. Like Kisume had one that was maybe ice type instead of fire water, but all of I think Lily Black had a few different ones, but I don't remember what they were. But all of Kogas's are poison or ghost, and Wriggle had one that and most of Wriggle's are either wind or wind nature. But that doesn't really matter anyway because I don't have any shards, and they're pretty close to evolving. So yeah, they're probably all just gonna be the normal types. The normal evolutions because they don't have shards, except for Separation, who I'm just not going to let evolve because normal Racing is Garbo and Advent Racing is really good, and I don't know where the Advent shard is. So what's gonna happen is Racing's probably gonna get benched pretty soon when I find something to replace her with. And then she'll come back when I get an Advent shard, and then because this game doesn't take that long to grind, it won't take long for me to put her back to the level she needs to be at. Anyway, that's a whole lot of me talking and nothing happening. So anyway, this part, we're going to continue to explore this place. Who's in front right now? I don't know. Because this house has been opened. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. I'm pretty sure you said the same thing when you were in front of the door. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets, look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Bonica how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Yugi or a Suika. That cost me a bundle, it did. There are obvious signs of burglary here. Wow. Who would have thought? Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Yeah, so obviously this is a different recording session than last time I played this game, and it's been like quite a while since I played this game. I think it's been close to a week. And you know, it's actually been quite a couple days since I recorded anything in general, because I'm working on an assignment, and I was doing that thing where I was procrastinating on working on the assignment, and because I still need to work on the assignment, I don't do anything else, like work on videos, because I need to work on this assignment first, and it's not make me do the assignment anyway, but whatever, I finished the stupid assignment last night. So I go back recording things, and, you know, a couple things happened since the last time I recorded. The biggest thing being, you know, I've been complaining for a while that I don't really have any games to play, and now that it's no longer the case, because basically the other day I wanted to play, I had a desire to play, you really resist everything I have, don't you, Percy? That's great. I had a desire to play the Walking Dead video game, the Telltale one, the old one, and I remember I wanted to play that game for this channel a while ago, but then I looked at how much it was, and it was like 15 bucks, and I was like, that's a bit too much money to buy a game I already have, just so I could make videos for it. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the tea and my stole. I better get moving, bye. But then, I thought, when I was thinking about it, I think there's supposed to be like a sale right now on Steam, so I looked and there was. I don't have cut. I can't go anywhere, can I? I gotta go fight Misty. Yep. Or maybe not. I just managed to get over here because there's still stuff to explore. And so I went and bought the Walking Dead game. So that was the first thing I bought. And then I was thinking, you know, if there's a sale right now. I didn't realize there's a route here. Are you telling me if I just would have done that one thing in the last part, I could have, like, used a completely different set of grass to grind? That's great. Wish I would have known that. So I was like, okay, there's a sale, so I'll go look at Touhou games that might be on sale and see if I might want to get them. So I got 2 Touhou games on top of the not Touhou game I got, which was Walking Dead. So I got 3 games in general. Total? Is this the same route as last time? I'm gonna give this like 5 tries. It just looks like it's Minariko's again. But the first game I got, I talked about in a previous video. I wanted to try to play that Touhou Tower Defense game. It's called like Touhou Monster Tower Defense or something. And I looked it up, and the game was like 20 bucks. I was like, that's a bit too much for a cheapskate like me. But then I looked at it during the sale. There's no Omiji here. There's nothing I can name that after. And I used one in the playthrough last time, sort of. I didn't use it until the very end where I found a shiny one. Well, not the very end, like, I used her through most of Johto. But yeah, because the sale was like 65% off or something like that, so the game was like 7 bucks. So I was like, you know what? It's never gonna get better than that, probably. So I went ahead and bought it then. So that's the first game. The second game, first Touhou game. Touhou Tower Defense. And then another game I decided to get because it was also massively off to where it was like 9 bucks or something. Was the 3 Fairies Great Flappin' Hoppin' Journey or something. I forget the words. There's nothing new here except Luigi's. But yeah, I got that game because it was massively off. And I don't know, it's the kind of game where I don't know if I'll like it, but because it has like a really weird gameplay system from what I remember, where basically it's like drag and drop commands in an RPG system. I don't know, it looked kind of neat, but also like I don't know if I'd like it. But because it was so massively off, I figured I'd try it. I'd just get it anyway. I'd at least get a couple episodes out of it, even if I don't like it. Oh, this is daycare. Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, one of the main reasons I wanted to get the fairy game, I have an idea for a bit again, like I did with the On game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that bit, but the possibility of me maybe being able to kind of made me contribute to wanting to get that. Hi, do you have a Renosuke? Want to trade it for my Marissa? What? Marissa's the fossil Pokemon. You can just trade the fossil Pokemon for Renosuke? Where's Renosuke? I need to find Renosuke. I want Marissa. I'm on guard. Yeah, you're the thirsty dude. Stupidest part of this game. This guard won't let you through because he's thirsty, but then you give him a drink and he's like, alright, I'll let you pass. You gave me a drink. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I thought I'd be able to explore like one thing and then have to fight Misty, but apparently I'm just able to go over here. So I don't know what's going on. I figured I have to fight Misty at some point. I have to go right at some point, right? Because I need cut, but I'm just able to go down somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. Alright, there's another route. Yeah, what is even the point of this guy if I just go right past him? Or is this a different guy? Oh, there must be something like in between there that I'm missing. I don't know. I don't know the map Kanto very well. Well, I guess there's more grass to look through. Did I ever heal Racing? We're about to find out, because I didn't think you would be able to see me from all the way over there. But yeah, the thing about that fairy game is I looked through the Steam description. I did not heal racing. And apparently that game is supposed to be like 50 hours long. So yeah, if I actually end up wanting to play through that whole game, it's going to take a very long time. And the thing about that game is its translation is very questionable, to the point where if you even look at like the stuff they put on like the main Steam page, you can still tell that the translation is off. So you can only imagine how bad it is in the parts of the game they're not showing, you know. And I don't know. That's a pretty big issue. But again, I had an idea for a bit, and I might be able to work that into the bit, maybe. Yeah, I remember Asbury FM played that game for a couple streams, and he just kind of stopped because he literally couldn't tell what was going on with the story, and he didn't like the gameplay very much. So again, I might not like it either, but I figured, you know, it was only like $9, so I'd give it a try. Probably level up Kisume, so maybe she can actually evolve this part. So yeah, that's that game. And then the Touhou tower defense game that I got because Shy Guy Mask says it's a very good game, so I figured, you know, I might like it. I'm not very, I like Plants vs. Zombies, like the first 2 games, but other than that, I don't think I've played like any other tower defense games. I might have played a Bloons tower defense game once, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully the game's not too hard, and I can just get my way through it. So yeah, I had games. I was having a shortage on games to play, and I no longer have a shortage on games to play. So now I have this, which is gonna take the rest of my life. Yeah, 95% chance to hit fire spin, by the way. Like, this is my conspiracy theory. I think hit rates in Pokemon are bullshit. Like actually bullshit. Things that are 95% accurate miss way too much for it to actually be 95. I think there's like more, like I've never seen this mentioned anywhere, but I think there's more to stats than just like than just what it tells you the hit rate is. Because the amount of times 90s and 95s miss, despite the fact that they're 90 and 95, is just fucking ridiculous. Like, people played on Fire Emblem. Yeah, there's bullshit that happens in RNG and Fire Emblem, but like nothing compared to Pokemon. And how often do I miss 95s in Fire Emblem? Very rarely. How often do I miss 90s and 95s in Pokemon? All the fucking time. So I just think it's bullshit. I think hit rates in Pokemon are bullshit. I think because I know there's an evasion stat. I don't know, how does the evasion stat work? Does it start out at 0 and then it only goes down or up depending on how it works? I feel like there's something more going on there. I feel like there's some evasion shenanigans making sure that 95 really means 85. You know what I mean? I don't know shit about Pokemon. That's what it feels like sometimes. Yeah, anyway, I got this game, which is gonna last till the end of time, for reasons I've said before. And then to go along with this game, we're gonna have the Walking Dead game. I'm only playing the first season of that game, by the way. I'm not playing the others. Because, I mean, I said during one of the recordings of that I like Season 2 and Season 3, even though they are heavily flawed. And the 4th season is good. So if you like the first season, you should play through the rest of them, or at least watch them. I'd recommend it, because the ending's good, but it gets kind of rough between the middle. But, like, I'm not gonna spend money to buy all of them and play them again, just for the channel. And I don't, even though I like the 4th season, I really did that. Great, good job, me. I wouldn't, like, spend a bunch of money on it. Plus, the money you have to spend on the 2 seasons before that to get to it is, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I have the Walking Dead Season 1 to play. I almost did it again. I'm losing my mind, Batman. I am the Joker, baby. Yeah, so, Walking Dead game. I've been able to do it for the first episode, episode in the game because they're called episodes, and sometimes I call my videos episodes. It's kind of confusing. But I managed to get the first, like, episode, because the Walking Dead game is 5 episodes. I did the first episode in 3 parts, and I'm going to try to continue to do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to continue doing that. But if I keep to that exact schedule, you know, that'll be 15 videos from The Walking Dead, so that'll take a couple weeks. And then after that, I'll play Untitled Tower Defense. I wonder if you can hear that truck, by the way. Oh yeah, it sounds pretty loud. Probably hear it. And then Tower Defense. I don't know how long that game is, but I'm pretty sure it's decently long. And then once that's over, they'll have Fairy Game, that if I play that all the way through, which I might not. Again, I don't know if I'll actually like it. I'll play it for a couple parts at least, but if I play it through all 50 hours, it's gonna go on forever. Because remember, all these games are not being played by themselves. They're being played alongside this, so they're gonna be uploaded every other day, and not every day. So I think I'm good for a while. And it cost me like 20 bucks to buy 3 games. You really did that. You really did that. Oh, you have ice shards, so I'm gonna have to, Swagger, huh? How exactly am I confused when I'm frozen? Oh, I'm having fun here! I'm having a lot of fun. This is really fun. Getting frozen, not being able to get out of it, and as soon as I get out of it, I'm gonna be confused and hit myself again. Yep. One day, my fire type will stop being frozen. I'm pretty sure fire types can't be frozen in later Pokemon games. But it's not in this one. Fucking took you long enough. Oh, and now you're gonna hit yourself. This is really bullshit. So yeah, all of those turns when I was frozen, it did nothing about the confusion. So that confusion is gonna last as long as it wants to. Huh? Come on. Oh my god. I love Pokemon. It's such a fun video game series. So cool. So cool. I'm having so much fun right now. I literally can't fucking touch this chair now after 10 turns. Yep. Oh, 3 times in a row, man. I try to drink water, but it goes on the left side of my face. Come on. Oh my god. Kisume! I watched me one-shot this thing. Alright, it's 90, not 95. Okay. Right. Yep. And then there's just a 1 in 18 chance for that to miss twice. You know, that's, yeah, nothing. Yep, totally. 1 in 18 chance, that's what happened there. Oh, and now I'm confused again. Yep. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate you, Shirno. I hate you so much. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in Pokemon. Yep. That's not true. That's not true at all, actually. Played Ultra Moon, fucking Ultra Necrozma, the stupidest boss fight in a Pokemon game because it just one-shots my entire team and it outspeeds me, so I just literally had to spam healing items until it killed itself in struggle. What a fucking great game Ultra Moon is. Oh yep, it's gonna use Swagger again, I love Pokemon. Wow! Ogasa doesn't like punching herself in the face, unlike Kisume. Wow, who would have thought? I hate losing. I hate you. So we all hate something in this world. Alright, all the way back to the Pokemon Center again. My hat is clipping to the house. Nice. Maybe Kisume will evolve one day. Did I check the grass in here? I don't think I did. So I want to take care of the trainers first, and you can see how that's going so far. Anyway, that was the main thing I wanted to talk about, was how I have games to play. And I will play them. But for now, I am playing the game that I've been playing, which is this game. Not much to say now. I'm having to go back to Pokemon Center again. Hey, remember how at the beginning I said I grinded up my Pokemon to a high level so I wouldn't have to deal with going back to the Pokemon Center over and over again? And now I'm having to do it because that just happened. You know, I said I hate Cherno, but I kind of want to get a Cherno. Ice types. Could use an Ice type. There's not many of those in these games. This game. Like I've said before, there's like maybe 3 characters that are Ice type, 3 or 4, and then later I did it again. I jumped down the ledge. Oh, I jumped down the ledge. I love that there's a ledge there. That's such good, cool. That's so cool. Such just great design. Yes, yes. All right, down we go again. Maybe Kisume will evolve this part. Maybe she won't. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to defeat the trainers in this route, and then I'll actually be able to see if there's any new Pokemans in this route. How many times have I called the puppets Pokemans? They're not even called puppets, they're called Bonica. Nobody calls them that. But that's what they're called. Bonica. Alright, any more trainers here? I feel like there were other things I wanted to talk about, but yeah, they're kind of gone. Never seen you around. Are you good? It's kind of early. Well, it's not that early in the morning. It's like close to 9:30. But, I mean, I went to bed pretty decently late last night, and I got up at like 8. So I'm not exactly all there. Oh wow, would you look at that? When my Pokemon hits their super effective move against the Pokemon that's weak against it, they die really quickly. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought that's how that worked? And now Riddle's dead. Elijah Wood. Do you wear weeks? No. Would you wear weeks? Maybe. When will you wear weeks? Me? Well, okay, I'll play. And Lord of the Rings, what a fantastic group of movies that I have not watched since the 2020 year. This is Medicine. She should be dead. She's not, but now she's trapped in the fiery vortex, so she will soon be dead after she poisons me. Great, needed that. Really needed that. Medicine. But again, it's Medicine. What else is Medicine gonna do besides poison you? That's kind of her thing. She's kind of a I poison you lol character. Yep. Look at that. Look at that tiny bit of EXP I need to get my first evolved Pokemon. 90%. Yep, 90%. Right. I believe that. I don't believe those numbers at all. I believe that once you go past 100%, there's some evasion bullshit that makes it to where your stat is 10 less than, at least 10 less than what it's saying it is, because this is just ridiculous sometimes. This doesn't happen in any other game I play, but in Pokemon it's like, no, it's not 100%, you're gonna miss all the time. I swear. Anyway, level up. Fuck it. Level 24. Another medicine. Wow, you have nothing but medicines. As you could say, you're a pretty toxic person. Oh, Jun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Jun here. Like, she's gonna become a pure ghost type. And all of her evolved forms are just pure ghost types. I don't really know what she does. Yeah, I think I saw a playthrough of one of these games once where Kogasa was used, and they were just used as like a priority Destiny spawn. Destiny Destiny Spawn? Destiny Bond. That's the name. They just, like, use that to just take out a Pokemon. Evolve Bucket. The girl has taken over the monster in the bucket. This is the good ending. You see, it's like the opposite of, Parasect, where, you know, you have the parasite taking over, Paris. It's the opposite of that, where instead, the child takes care of the stupid mirror by throwing a rock at it, and everything's good in the world. You know what? Just let's deal with that. I'm pretty sure I have an antidote. Somewhere. Somewhere. There you go. Please stop. Oh, yep, I gotta watch that. Oh, I can skip the cutscene. That's cool. Anyway, there's one more trainer over here. Let's deal with them before I can look at the Pokemon in the grass. Huh? You want to talk to me? Not really. You're the one who talked to me. I don't know what part of this conversation made it seem like I wanted to talk to you. I was just walking here, and you're the one who interrupted me. Wow, what an appropriate puppet for the situation at hand. Powder snow. Oh, no! My accuracy is gone. That means I'm never gonna hit anything. Wow, I did. So I guess to talk about some more personal things in my life right now, because I got nothing else to talk about. Yeah, my semester is like close to ending because we had like Thanksgiving break, which is like the whole week of Thanksgiving. And the weird thing about that is the way it's scheduled is basically when that's scheduled, you have like the entire semester, and then you have that 1 week off, and then it's basically finals. And the way my classes are, most of my finals are online, so I only have to go to class one more time. And I guess my car stopped working the other week. It just won't start, and we don't know why. So it's so we need someone to bring me to class for one class where I have to take a test. Other than that, I don't have to worry about it. So it sucks that my car broke down and we don't know what's wrong with it. But also, it's kind of, if it had to happen now, it's better to happen now than like a couple weeks ago. Because I only need to like actually go somewhere once. But yeah, I don't go anywhere anyway. I'm not the kind of person who goes around town, you know? So it doesn't really affect me that much. But yeah, I am stuck at home now, because now even if I wanted to go somewhere, I can't. Because my car don't work. You could just go all the way to Vermilion City and not have to fight Misty? Huh? Yeah, that's weird. I didn't think you could do that. I'll probably go back and fight Misty next part, but this part, still a few minutes left. It's not quite 30-minute work. Let's look for, see if there's any new Pokemons anywhere. Medicine. What can I do? Is there anyone I can name you after? Yeah, there is. Right, I said I could name, Blue Futo, after Futo, but that character also, like, uses poison. So I could just do that. But then I couldn't use Futo. I'd kinda like to use a medicine, though. Poison is, like, pretty damn useful. I don't know, can you survive one hit? You cannot. Nope. I'll try Lick next time. There's Momiji, of course. It intimidated the doggy. Lily White, of course. See, Lily White. Yeah, it'd probably be more accurate to name that character after medicine anyway. There's a Chan. There are no cats in the Len'ens. Oh, what are you doing, cat? Speaking of cats, yeah, remember how, you know, the cat used to do this all the time? He'd come up onto the chair and interrupt me during recording. You know, the cat that's not Orin. And he just kind of stopped doing that for a while, and now he's doing it again. And that makes me realize it's because of the cold. It's, you know, it was summer in Texas for about 10 months. And now it's finally winter, because our autumn barely exists. But now it's actually cold again. What do you mean you can't escape? Really? We're really doing this? Yeah, I think the cat just likes to do this because he's cold. So yep, he's on the chair. The medicine again. I'll try Lick this time. And, yeah, and also now Orin is, like, on the bed a lot more, where normally she's just sleeps wherever. So yeah, I think it's just the cats, that they're just, like, snuggling in the cold. And they are selfish creatures that only want your company, but it's for selfish benefits. You know, but you love them anyway, because they're cute little. Anyway, I have to consult the Len'en wiki now, because I don't know this character's fucking name. Yep. It's helping to avoid a situation like this, but, I don't know these Pokemon in advance, so here we go, I'm doing it. Da-da-da. The Len'en characters in the Len'en wiki. Yes. Go to... No, not that one. That one. Yes. Who the fuck is Big Boss? That's a... What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm getting into some forbidden knowledge here. I'm gonna stop. Why is this in alphabetical order? Why is this not normally in game order? What, the French page? What is going on? User Crim 404. Abilities, procrastination. Location, the United States. I need to stop. I need to stop right now. User, magical melancholy. What am I doing with my life? They're not here. This is not here. God, where the fuck is the normal Len'en wiki? There it is. I missed it. It was the first one. Kaoru, that's their name. Kashiwagi. Kashiwagi's a funnier name, so I'm calling you that instead. Actually, Medicine is a doll which was turned into a yokai. She lives in the Nameless Hill. Why is actually even there? That doesn't make sense with the rest of the sentence. You just take that out and say Medicine is a doll which was turned into a yokai. She lives in the Nameless Hill. Why is there a fucking actually? Like you're trying to nerd emoji me. Why is that even there? Is there like weird translation shit in the Pokemon Pokedex of this game? I don't know. Anyway, I'm be honest, I'm probably gonna level this puppet up later off screen, and for every episode that's being done in this recording session. They're probably just gonna be in the back not doing anything. But they're here. Ashy. Wag. Waggy. Ashy Waggy. At.I. You're a Cashy Waggy. I bumped the microphone. That is okay. No, it's not. Please stop doing that, but I don't do it on purpose, I swear. I am Futo. I come from the ancient times, dude. To help spread the Taoism with me, friend. And trusted companion, Ghost. The Ghost. He is invading. Anyway, it's been 35 minutes. I can't get to this Pokemon Center and then get this medicine and get rid of Subakura because they don't need to be here anymore. They're just here to show off the $500 I wasted a couple episodes ago. And then I'm gonna look at the nature, and I'm not gonna know what that means, so this could be a really bad medicine, and I won't know because I don't know what the natures mean. Oh yeah, this is my favorite thing about Pokemon. For some reason, the move Pokemon button, which is, you know, the most useful one, because you're most likely going to have a full team and need to move one of them, that's a third option for some reason. In fact, I don't even know why the first two options exist, considering the third option is just a combination of the two. The first two. Anyway. Goodbye, Subakura. You will not be missed. Alright. I guess that means I won't be using a Futo. Unless I... Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else I can name it after. You have an item. Pecha Fruit. A lonely nature. Well, that's fitting. I can't tell what that does. You have Chlorophyll. That's an interesting ability for a poison type. You're poison, right? You're also... What the fuck is native? Oh, it's nature. Is that supposed to say nature? No, that says native. Why is nature called what? Right. Anyway, medicine is here. She will not be used until, the next between now until the next recording session starts, where, you know, between then, I'll have grinded her up, but as I continue to play the game today, she's just not gonna be here. But, yeah, that was that. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next part. I guess I'll go fight Misty, but then... And then I guess I can look at what's to the right, because I guess you're not supposed to go there. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go down and fight Surge and do the boat. That's where you're supposed to go. So I guess I can beat Misty and go right and see what's over there. So we'll see you then, bye.